Okay. And I think everything's up and running. I'm like fixing things because I'm running late. I didn't mean to run late. I just kind of got caught up on something. You know, the typical shenanigans. You kind of wish that sometimes it wouldn't happen, but it does. Because, you know, everything has its time and place. So, better late than never, I guess. But yeah, here we are, and we're just fixing things, just making sure that everything's up and running well. Gonna check if my noise gate is up, because I mean, obviously because it's daytime, we have like neighbors, but sometimes it can be relatively loud, but it's kind of fine. Yeah, everybody has like a right to like be able to do their own thing. Let's confirm about the game so that we can see if the audio's working. Okay, and everything seems to be good, but hey, oh my gosh, it's been a while. I mean, I think you guys seen it on Twitter, but if not, or X as it is now, which I need to get used to calling it like that, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But yeah, so part of the reason about like the unsteady schedule has been because of sleep problems, which I know like maybe it doesn't sound like okay, like it's not an excuse, like it is a natural problem, but it does get in the way because in that sense you get very tired, but like you're not able to recover, and like anything just becomes kind of like heavy to you, which I did try to do in streams during like that time period, but honestly like I don't think some of those streams were that great because my voice just kept dying, or I wasn't able to like as much have as much enthusiasm as I would have liked. Something I wanted to check here. Titles. There's the titles, but we get benefits out of them, don't we? Prestige summary? Okay, there we go. I have one for each. A guard. I don't guard enough for this. I'm getting distracted by the game already. But in essence, yeah, that became a problem. So, yeah, apologies about like the uneven schedule. It's sometimes what happened. It isn't until like I actually like check what the issue is with that I will know like what's a good way to fix it. But finding like the reason why has just been not the most straightforward path. So I'll still keep on looking for solutions, but until that happens, it might be like that. There's some other news that I wanted to share as well. I don't think I had to worry about fall damage. You know, I don't feel too great about like the toughness, right? Ninjutsu power would have been nicer, but it's fine. So yeah, maybe that'll like keep on happening because I'm not the one that controls like when this type of shenanigans happen, right? It like they just exist, but I'll try to do my best to have consistency even with like that type of problem. On some other news, when talking about consistency, there is gonna be some changes to the schedule. I actually found something that could like help me, but it's gonna take up my weekends, and so that's from Friday to Sunday. So I'm actually gonna have to cut off the Friday day off. So it's only gonna be 3 days to stream, and I could honestly move it over to Monday, so that it could be 4. But considering that like almost like my entire week is gonna be busy if I do it that way, I would just give like Monday as a free day, like a day to decompress, and yeah, we'll just have a new schedule like that. Fire Talisman. What I'm looking for is the daggers, so actually I don't have a lot of this. I don't think the poison ones are gonna do anything to her. I just need to find fire ones, but Caltrop scattering will help. Fire Shuriken. Let's reduce to 0. I mean, I guess I could help with last hit situations. Bullets. Oh, that's true. I have the daggers, which I should be looking for the dagger ones. Kunai, yeah. 7 kunai. Storm kunai. Damage. I have this. I should have the points, but can I get the abilities? I don't think I can. Because I'm just kind of like looking to be able to. But any of the ones that I go over, doesn't seem like I had the means to like buy them. So I guess I just kind of hope. I'm just looking to see what I can do to help me in the fights. Could prepare more drawing things, because that was actually helping us drawing things. Not the visitor, jutsu. So there's some medicine. I wonder if I eventually get to learn how to make elixir antidotes. I could try to take more of the Karyakudama. So I have like more to grow. Let me see if that actually like went through. Oh my gosh. So that's the stances. This should switch me over to like the weapons. I am trying to remember the shenanigans that I did, because it definitely has been a bit since I played. usable items. I can only have 6 at a time. I need to check some of my items again, because, oh my gosh, I am trying to remember what the heck I did. Fully restores your health. Oh! I kind of want to use that though. That sounds really good, but I think it's too early to use some of those. Variety of elements. So I know the antidote's something that I want. Equipment. Resistance to paralysis. Antidote. Do I have to worry about poison? I don't remember if I do. I think I just go for it, to be honest. Because I don't remember, like, what I did. Or, like, so the more I go into it, like, the better I should be for, like, confronting the fight. But, oh boy. And I don't think I could spend any more points because I'm kind of locked behind the tutorial. Alright, so we're gonna just restart some of this. Oh my gosh, this isn't a game that I can just kind of forget about and then just come back to. It actually hurts me to do that. It's okay. We'll just like get more used to it. Before proceeding further though, let me check out background processes because it feels a little bit slow. Yeah. So it does feel a little slow. That usually happens because sometimes I'll use my computer to like work on things and they'll be running in the background. Which is not great for running games such as this one. So I'm just kind of scrolling, I'm just looking. They do move around, even if I try to order them, so it does get a little bit annoying, but it's not the worst case. I think that should be good enough. It still does feel a little sluggish, but shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Let me change. No, we'll keep a low stance and then we'll like change over to mid stance as we need to. This one's new, I think. And I only. This it's just a little interesting. That's for sure. We just wait for that guy to keep on walking and then we can just run across. does feel slow. Hopefully it won't be too much of an interference if it's slow, but we weren't doing that great in this fight regardless, which is gonna be terrible for us, but hopefully entertaining for you guys. Ah yes, the bats that I forgot about. Oh boy. Do I keep to low stance? I think I do, because this fight is just tedious for the amount of mobility that she has. So I actually need that extra stamina to like be able to dodge her. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, the hits. And I'm out of stamina just from trying to dodge her, to be honest. And she covers a pretty good distance just doing that. Oh, bad place. I forgot to recover my bird! Which could be like a terrible situation for me if I don't recover that bird. Where's the bird? Where's the bird? Give me the bird. I'm gonna keep throwing the daggers as much as I can, because I need to do this. And then now I just focus on like trying to actually hit her. Okay. You know what? We only spent one healing item. The sad thing about this fight, it's the healing items. They're so limited. Like, I went through this entire thing. Well, not entirely, because I ended up missing some things. But, walking through this place, right? In essence, I ended up gathering healing items. And I actually got like a really good amount of healing items, but I ended up kind of like using them up trying to get through this fight. Which he is kind of difficult to deal with. And I had to go pick up my bird again. Honestly, I just wait for that guy to walk away. Then we just walk through here, or we just run, actually, because of like the bats. And we do this again. Running out of healing items bit by bit. Not that great. I guess I'll just be forced to eventually like learn how to like to be able to fight while on healing items, or like without healing items. Oh, the back kick. Well, I'm so tempted to like, yeah, change to high position. It's a bit of a gamble, to be honest. Oh, okay. Okay. We're just gonna try to run backwards. Oh. Okay. We're actually kind of doing it. Honestly, I could be using my own spirit at this point to like try to like fight her, but oh, the flying. Oh. At least I didn't use any healing items. But we got her to half without using healing items. Which is actually really good. I just definitely had to be more careful about my positioning. Or like, this game definitely heavily punishes you if you like step out of place. So I just had to be more careful about like trying not to step out of place. Because in essence, she went in the air, I got caught, and I ended up eating daggers for it. So we just run. Now we just recover a little bit of stamina so that we get through this bat session by just running. I should be using like my spirit, which I low-key I kind of forgot how to use the spirit because there's a lot of things that you can do in this game. Oh. All right. Bad. Heal? Oh gosh. I got vibe checked. I really had to be careful about like my positioning. Trigger washes down. Oh gosh. No! I'm just bad. I'm straight up bad. I am struggling a little bit. I didn't expect to be able to do this fight immediately, especially after coming back from like not having played the game for like I think a week or two actually. And you know, despite like struggling at the moment, right? Just kind of having fun with it. Yeah, I'm just having fun with it. What the heck is the second thing in the equipment? Oh, the antidote. I don't think I have to worry about antidote though. But yeah, I am having fun with it. Because I'm actually getting further than I did when I ended the stream last time. Last time we ran through like our healing items pretty fast because we just kept on like trying to survive and taking too much damage in the fight. But now we're actually able to like kite her better. I guess the break was kind of necessary in order to be able to do better. But I am feeling a little lost because it is essentially just getting back into like feeling comfortable with the game. And I just had to go pick up my bird. The only reason I do that is for the Amrita. Oh, I'm just running. Okay. Dodged. I have to be careful about my stamina. Run backwards. There's so many pulls with like stamina for her. Throw the dagger. More daggers. It's gonna run to us. We're not. Oh my gosh. I thought she was gonna dash at us. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I can't remember what my spirit attack was. Oh no 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 no. Heal. Oh my gosh. We're actually pretty close to like killing her. If I remembered what the spirit attack was. Damn. Okay. I would rather her run at me, but... Heal here. Run, 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 run. Oh gosh. No! The fact that like she essentially insta-kills on that attack. But honestly, Loki, that's kind of my fault because I should have been checking. Like, I just need to check what my special attack is. Because I forgot, and there was a really good moment to be able to kill her, but because I couldn't remember how to like do the special, I essentially like screwed it up. I could have continued like attacking her like normally, but like we reached a moment where like it was just kind of sad. Third person. Red flag. You know what? I think it was X or Y or B and Y. I tried pressing Y or like holding Y during that fight, and I ended up doing a strong attack instead. Okay, I'm starting to remember things now. Yeah, I'm starting to remember things. So if we get her low, again, we know what we have to do. Because honestly, it would have been to attack her during the time that she was down with the special, with our spirit, to like guarantee the kill, or to like essentially leave her in a state where she could have been finished off. Running past the bats, getting our stamina back, running for our spirit. Okay. We have to change stances. I should have changed stances beforehand. Okay. Just let her run us again. We just run away. Turn, hit. No. Dodging was bad for us. We're kind of running out of space to like run. Run, 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 run. She can't kill us here, right? Are we like dead or? Take the medicine. recover stamina. She's probably gonna swoop or throw daggers. And that hit us. I am a little nervous about this fight. Little. It's maybe like an understatement. I had to be careful about like her special attack. Oh. Just running. Just keep on running. Oh. We're paralyzed. Losing the special attack to like her drain is kind of sad. I am gonna switch my items. I thought I needed like poison resistance at some point, I guess, but I don't think that's working for us. So we should have like some fire. Is that a shortcut? Yeah, we should have some fire ones here. And we'll put the antidotes where the fire ones are. So we have like some extra things to throw at her. Just to be able to kill her. Especially with like either, I guess when she's on the ground I can toss the bombs, or like if she's in the air, that could also work. I think the daggers are better in air though. We'll see. It is a little bit of a trial and error. Just doing what we can and then like figuring out what's the best method. Because I kind of want to use the gun, but I don't think the gun's the best weapon. It's not that fast, and our arrows are... We don't have a lot of arrows, actually. So that's something that we're probably gonna need to buy. Alright, so there's our bird. We switch over to like special arrows. We'll just do it like this for now, so we can get through this fight. Oh, wrong stance. Okay. We're just kind of running. Some extra fire damage. Yeah, that's working pretty good for us. Well, okay. Just kind of like let her close distance, not that type of distance. Missed. Oh! Hello and welcome to the stream. Yeah, I actually got enough rest, so like I didn't feel like as sick anymore. Yeah, I guess insomnia is not pleasant. Dying is not pleasant either. to like endanger them. Oh, she's just running at us. But yeah, we were able to get the fact that she's able to like hit some of those. Alright. Running out of items. We even ran out of bombs, I think. Should be careful about those puddles. The arrows are definitely faster than like not the hits. There we go! Oh my gosh, it took everything. It took everything. For me, it's just the essentially like, oh, she hurts a lot, but like one of her attacks essentially like one-shots me. But like even if I wanted to use the spirit, like she gets rid of it so easily. Also that like I kind of don't have enough items because I went through this place feeling pretty confident that I bought some items, and then I started running out, and by the time I got here, because I got here too soon, I didn't explore everything. Yeah, I didn't explore everything. So like I also locked myself out of like consumables and some other benefits that I could have been looking for. Yeah, like I said, there's no other way that I can get out. Oh, the speed about it? Yeah, compared to some of the other bosses?
いやー、誠にかたじけない。やりには自信があったが、毛量の類とは戦ったことがござらぬよえ、遅れを取り申した。
I'm confused.
長く続く戦乱がゆえ、国元では民草は窮し、怪異が溢れておる。間もなく石田徳川の間で天下を二分する戦が起きるであろう。
So we're getting some background information, I think.
民のため、この戦を天下太平への戦、最後の戦とせねばなるまい。
It really does seem like that. Possessed by a spirit. So that's what ended up happening. We got possessed. Nothing too big, just something casual. You know, you just shake someone's hand and then you get possessed. Simple as that.
石田のせいで父上は天下より引き離されたのじゃ。家康殿と共に打ち果たしてくれ。長政、
聞こえぬか。客人がおられる。
Does everybody have a spirit?
I don't have time for this.
Calm down. Everything has been taken care of.
There's a cat again.
Kanbei殿も人が悪い。妖怪が仕業と分かっておりましたな。
Yeah, but Grandpa got like a dragon spirit. Does this mean that he's like the strongest fighter? Oh, there's a rabbit spirit! I absolutely love rabbits.
金の髪の侍？妖怪より珍しいわね。半蔵様に伝えて。筑前立花が寮にてあやかしの変あり。
Who are you?
I dislike the company of drunk samurai.
Hey! I am no samurai.
So a common drunk. Even worse.
Damn, that's really jumping into like judging a book by its cover. But from what I'm seeing so far, right? It seems to be, at least the people that we're running into, spirits of the Chinese zodiac. Because we had the dragon, we saw knots, we saw the rabbit, right? I would need to see more spirits just to confirm, but it's quite likely that it's spirits of the Chinese zodiac. Even the cat, to a certain point, is associated with the myth, because the cat didn't make it to the banquet because of the rats tricking him. But I guess we're just gonna see people associated with each spirit. Okay, so now that we're like not in a fight, I can like look at chat without like panicking. Like also the cutscenes got a little bit in the way. But yeah, so feeling definitely much better after like being able to rest a bit. Cause yeah, like there is side effects to like not being able to sleep well. Like the headache being like one of the primary ones. There was also just like heart palpitations, and the heart palpitations, like, oh my gosh, they definitely feel weird. So yeah, last week for streams, even though I wanted to like at least do like an hour for each one, for some of them, like I definitely wasn't feeling like the best for it. So that's why like some of them were cut short, or like maybe like not as much maybe enthusiasm and in some of them. But yeah, I am feeling better. And hopefully it stays like that for like a long while. On some other news, I did want to mention that like I probably won't be able to stream 4 days because I did essentially I did get a job. And that like I work on the weekends, Friday included. So Friday streams are gonna essentially be cut off because the hours just don't match. But that's kind of fine since Friday we kind of opened up the slots since we finished in Sound Mind. I think like about 2 weeks ago, yeah. Yeah, no, like that's also why I preach about like taking breaks, because like, oh my gosh, this definitely has been the consequences of my own actions, and I am paying the price for it. And let me tell you, the price is not pretty. So if you can take care of yourself, please do. Because sometimes you just fiend a little extra, or like maybe like for that studying, like you just say like I'll just get it done in one sitting, like sleep. Who needs it? And then bam, now it's a problem. But thankfully, everybody should be resting up for winter holidays. That's what I hope. You know, and you know what's the nice thing about winter? Usually winter is the time period of like actually taking a break between all the food that gets prepared for the holidays and just like the cold weather. It kind of lends itself to it. But yeah, I think that's what I wanted to mention. I feel like I'm forgetting something. But yeah, so essentially we only had like 3 days of streaming, but it is kind of fine since Friday did open up. I feel there was something else, but like it slips my mind. I love the cold. I don't do well in summer. You know how some people like in cold weather they like tend to get sick? For me it's the opposite. In hot weather I tend to get sick. I think it's because of where I live. A lot of like buildings will have like the ACs, but they will have them like too cold. So like whenever you have to go in and out of buildings, like you're just constantly shifting between water. So it just makes me sick. Going from cold to hot, just like that. But also like I think I kind of favor the cold weather because a lot of the pets that I have just tend to like cold weather better. Like rabbits and a chinchilla. Cold weather is better for them overall. It is kind of a little bit of a bizarre experience being sick during summer, but because I usually tend to be the only one that's sick during the summer in my family. But you know, when it comes to winter, sometimes I'll be the ones that get sick, so like I guess I get spared from that. Yeah, I have a chinchilla. Just kind of like lives in my room right now. So like they like cold weather, and so if my chinchilla's happy, I'm okay with the cold weather. His name is Demos. He is sassy. I don't know how or why, but like almost all the pets that I get, they're like sassy. They have a personality to them. It's just like I could see it in them. The thing I like about the cold is that like if you get too cold, you can like add on more layers, you can eat something hot. And you can like find ways to like help yourself with the cold, right? But summer, if you don't have like a good way to like cool down, like for example like an AC or like maybe ice, you just have to like sit through it, and there's nothing that you can really do to like cool down. So I guess that's also the reason why like summer just gets to me, because there is no like way that I can regulate the temperature if I don't have like good not good technology, but like reliable sources for that. So mission complete, deep in the shadows. Sir William, I can't thank you enough for saving Nagamasa. You have my utmost gratitude. That said, though my fellow countrymen and I have some familiarity with foreign names, I'm afraid I cannot help but find yours difficult to pronounce. Might I suggest calling yourself Anjin from now on? It means pilot in Japanese. Fitting for a seafarer such as yourself. I'm sure those of this land will find that easier to understand. Are we to sleep in? Oh, of course. Summer naps are actually like really nice. The sleeping, whatever the weather may be, it's always nice. I know the one that I just kind of went to. Is it this one or was it this one? But I miss spirits for sure. I missed one here, and then I missed two of them here. I kind of want to go back just to find the spirits, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea. There is something I had to do though. I think I had to go to the dojo. And I had to go through this just because some of the scrolls, or like some of the upgrades that I want to do, I can't get them until I get through like the training. Which was kind of sad during that last bit, because some of those scrolls, or some of those ways of the ninja, would have been so helpful in like the fight against the last boss. William, you have come. If you're interested, I will be happy to teach you what I know of the way of the ninja to you. Well, I know you are strong, but soon you will face enemies against whom a frontal attack will lead only to disaster. A ninja, however, strikes from behind. Our strength lies in controlling the battlefield itself. Mastering our techniques will make you a greater warrior yet. But, talking about holidays, or thinking about holidays, how was everybody's holiday? I know that not everybody celebrates Christmas, but like, if you do, how was it? No, it's something that I definitely set out to do. It's try to finish games, or at least the story part, right? Maybe I don't 100 complete games, because that would take like too long. But definitely getting to like the main story plot of the game. Ninja locks. Okay, various skill points, okay. Okay, I'm guessing that they want me to like learn this one since it's highlighted. Oh yeah, okay, my family dynamic is a little weird, right? So we normally like don't celebrate holidays, right? But yeah, definitely not like not that big on certain holidays, but we'll definitely take the opportunity to rest. So the shortcut, we'll put it this way. There's also New Year's that's coming up. I know that people like have different dates set up for New Year's. So oh, these guys. Oh, it does more damage if they're out of stamina. You know, that kind of makes sense, but like I never thought about that. No? Am I really just free? Like that? Like, you... Game. You essentially, like, blocked me from, like, being able to access, like, parts of, like, of my skills of the menu. Because you wanted me to go through this tutorial just to do essentially what I already was doing from the parts that were unlocked. Look, I'm offended by this game. The mandatory tutorials. Although, oh, I don't know if like, okay. So personally, when I was at college, right? And I did like essentially spend some of like the holidays at the dorm, right? To a certain point, I enjoyed it because oh my gosh, having like the personal peace. Because usually like your roommates or like dorm mates, they'll like go back home usually, right? And so like having like the entire like that entire space to yourself, like the peace, the freedom, oh, it's so nice. The way of the ninja novice, you have a knack for this, William. With this level of diligent practice, you will undoubtedly master more difficult techniques. I will impart further secrets another time, but not neglect your training in the meantime. Okay. So, like, that piece was so nice. It was the best type of sleep I ever had. And I kind of miss it, to be honest. We'll hit up, okay. Sometimes, some of the holiday seasons are, like, the most fun for me. Because sometimes we'll, like, spend it, like, with friends of my parents or, like, of the family. But, like, personally, I don't know those people, right? So, like, as an introvert, right, it is a little bit of, like, being stuck in, like, kind of, like, an awkward situation where, like, you really don't know these people, like, and, like, they're being kind of, like, which is nice, like, it's nice to see it, but you do kind of feel like a little bit of an outcast. Like, seeing them interact with each other and, like, have, like, their own, like, what's it called? Traditions and ways of doing things, right? So, for me, like, that's why, like, sometimes holidays aren't, like, the greatest, right? Because, you're just kind of, like, there, spectating. And, it could definitely become a tedious situation. Yeah. Okay, well, let's buy some, not this, consumables. Arrows. Give me all of the ones that I can have. I didn't think I would use a stone as much as I did, and like, well, this might be a little bit silly, right? Just gonna buy a silly amount of stone. Book of Reincarnation. Kinda wish I could buy more like arrows, but like I can't carry that many apparently. You would think that I would go into the storehouse though. Actually, let me see if I can buy and get them to be in that storehouse. I can't. But yeah. The stones were like really helpful when dealing with some of those I think ogres? Yeah. When dealing with some of those ogres, right? Because in essence I would just like toss them to them, right? And like it will break their horn, like depending on like when you aim it. And then like they would just be staggered and I could just wail on them. Or like just hit them. So like, oh, it was so nice. I don't remember what level I am. We'll like save right now since we went through like a difficult fight. Spirits I think I'll get like at another time. So I'm missing 2 of them here. Level 15. Level 19. I guess I'll just go for the next level 1. Which will be the level 13 one. But this game, it feels very punishing when you make mistakes. But that's kind of like a little bit of the fun of it, right? The being able to like not make those mistakes, so finding ways to like bypass mistakes. But the more that we play, the better like we should be able to do things. And I think to a certain point, I don't think I have like that great of a weapon at the moment. But as soon as we're like able to like upgrade some of those things, it should be smoother as well. Do you remember the village where you met Master Hansel? It seems that some mysterious new power is at work there now. I heard from the village elder that the whole area is like a hellscape. Please return to the village and save it before anything worse happens. Oh my gosh. This poor village. Like, this is the third time that we're clearing this village, right? Like the third time. And the poor people at this village, they just can't get a break, right? First, it was just like bandits or pirates, right? Second, it was just like, again, the same pirates, but like with their boss in there now. And now we just have like an additional shenanigan happening. Like the poor village, it can't get a break. It's cursed or something. I think, I did mention like, that I do art or like, manual work. I think even if I don't perfect something, I'm like fine with it. Because, whenever you do something that like requires like, putting a personal touch or like, doing it with your own hands, you just like learn to accept that like sometimes things will not like be perfect. Because sometimes you can just drive yourself insane if you focus so much like trying to perfect spare magic that's 30. Give me more than 30. But yeah, sometimes you could just drive yourself like a little bit insane trying to like perfect something. Let me change my items. I need to like equip the shortcuts. Where's my stone sets? Give me the stone. I don't need to have the pill there just yet either. Try to change my shortcuts. Amulets, water amulets. I don't really use salt that much. We'll just put the brass. That's not what I wanted to do. We'll just put the brass there. And yeah, I think we'll keep it in this order. But yeah, so you could just sometimes drive yourself insane if you focus too much on perfection. And like a good way that sometimes I like to see it when it comes to like I am distracted. Okay. When it comes to like thinking about it, is that in essence, mistakes are also like an artistic touch. Sometimes, even if the image have been like perfect, like flawless, right? That can actually take away from an image, because sometimes what art is about is like the mark that people leave behind and what that expresses about them, the thoughts that they leave behind. Because a person is part of a society, right? So their own expressions are also like expressions of like the environment that they grew up in. There's like so many nuances to it, and so like some of the mistakes that were made, like add on to a piece. Did I break something? Like, I heard something break? And so, I guess that also kind of just goes to life, or like how I like to think about it, right? Sometimes we like try to focus so much on perfection, But like, sometimes, it just... Is it there? Like, it just kind of disappeared? I'm a little confused about, like, what the hell happened there? That thing. Through a stone. And so, if we see like mistakes that we make, it's like personal touches or expressions, like maybe like our own canvas, right? Like, it's easier to be more forgiving about yourself than like rather than harsh. The game is lagging a little bit. I do have to clean up my computer to a certain point, which is why I also decided to play Nioh, right? Because okay, I did mention that sometimes I get my games free from Epic, right? Because like I know like the shenanigans that happen at Epic, right? But if it's free, why not take the opportunity, right? Especially if like I'm not like normally able to get games. And Nioh was one of those games that I got free for Epic. On the topic of free things from Epic, right? They are having the special at the moment. I think they started like on the 22nd. And it's gonna go till like the 4th of January. But each day it resets at 8 in my time. But each day they have a free game. So if you're looking like to get new games or just like expanding your library, shenanigans of that sort, there's an opportunity because of the winter giveaway. I mean, I think there's ways to work around it. Like, one of the things that drove me like a little insane about the launcher is that I played Hades on Epic because that's where I got it from, and it was fine playing on controller, right? But I don't know what happened, but at one point it wasn't accepting controller anymore, and so like I was just confused, and I was kind of sad because I wasn't able to like play the game anymore. But like there is like a workaround to like fixing that, which it was in essence that like you put Epic as a game in your Steam library, and then you open Epic as a as a game in Steam, right? And what that does is that essentially it makes Steam overwrites Epic, and the control layout is based on what you have on Steam. So that's what I do to make it work. It does mean that I have like both of the stores open, so it just becomes a bit of extra work for the computer to process. I'm not too sure about fighting game, but I know Killing Floor was one of those that like it tried to crossplay between Steam and Epic, and it just ended up being a dumpster fire. So like I think Killing Floor actually got rid of like the crossplay that it had. And I only know this because at one point I tried to play with my friends, Killing Floor, and we were all having difficulties just joining together to like be able to play the game because of the gimmicks behind it. But if it does look laggy, yeah, I had to clean my computer. And yeah, so Nioh, I got it free for Epic. And at one point, I guess I decided that I wanted to play it, and I downloaded it. But then, you know, like my library or like my PC started getting like cluttered. And so part of the reason why I'm also playing Nioh is so that I can like free up the computer space. Because Nioh is actually a very heavy game. Not only like in the save data, but also like to run. I did mention that like I tend to like play multiple games at a time. It's a little bit of a terrible habit because sometimes I just tend to do multiple things at one time. And so that also kind of translated to games as well. It's just some of the things that are running in the background. It isn't necessarily even Neo's fault. I would say it's Windows' fault. Because Windows updates are kind of like forced upon you. I took like damage. And then there's like the sus cloud right there. Windows or Microsoft tries to force updates on you, right? And the problem with that is, what the heck is rolling there? What the heck? And sometimes oh my gosh, what the heck? That thing's that can do that? It can do that? I was surprised about that. Oh my gosh. I thought it was just kind of like a trap, or like I didn't think it was alive. The more you know, I guess. But honestly, I didn't think it was alive. But yeah, Windows forces updates, and the problem with like that, like some of those updates are necessary because it's for security reasons, right? But in those updates, it'll try to sneak in third-party programs that sometimes you can't get rid of, even if you want to. Something that gave me a very big issue while I was still studying is that I did take a film class, and DaVinci Resolve is a free program that you can use to like edit videos. There's like a paid version and a free version, and the free version is like really good. But yeah, so that you can edit videos, and the class wanted us to use that program to like be able to do our homework and that type of thing. But I was having difficulties with the program because whenever I would try to edit the color of a video, it would like just completely crash. And so it became a bit of an issue because I wasn't able to like do some of my work, and like I was like researching and trying to figure out like, oh, is it because my computer was can't like load it up, like it's just terrible, which didn't make sense to me at the time, since when that happened, my computer was relatively new. That thing. What the heck is that thing? Oh my gosh. I don't trust that thing at all. But yeah, it was relatively new, and so I guess I just run. And as I researched into it, what actually ended up being the problem was something called Nahimic services. And you know, that thing is it's an audio issue. So it was a weird situation of like that an audio program shouldn't be interfering with some of the other programs, but yet it was given its own liberties too. Which is why DaVinci Resolve kept on crashing for me. I think I just run here. And there is no way to delete that service because it isn't even part of like the original audio. It's like a third-party program. It's like something that they tried to force on you, supposedly for like oh my gosh, I just like let myself drop. And I didn't even notice that there's the coal there, which they try to force on you, and it really acts kind of like a virus. Like there is no way to get rid of it. The lag is real. No way, because it's lagging. It's subjective. I think I had to do it from the rooftops though, because I'm taking damage from things that like normally wouldn't be a problem just because of like shenanigans. I'm gonna like check if there's something else that I can kill in the background. But yeah, so because of that, there were some projects I wasn't able to do. And you know, thankfully like my professor was a very understanding person, right? So like sometimes in cases that you couldn't do a project, he would like give you like an alternative assignment. As long as it was justifiable. But even to this day, there is no getting rid of that service, and that service will sometimes just keep on interfering with certain programs, so like take on liberties that it shouldn't. And at this point, I think Microsoft is just kind of known of doing shenanigans of that type, where like it'll just try to like add on services or like maybe not things that you want, and that just end up interfering with the actual like with the actual way that the PC works. So if it looks like slow from the programs that like I know and that I use, I just have to find which ones I'm gonna get rid of. I'd still go ahead. I know it's like it's lagging, but like I don't think there's much more that I can kill. Because some of the things that are running in the background, I definitely have to do some research about like what the heck those things are. Which again, Microsoft things, shenanigans. The best I can do is potentially just try to delete programs that I have, but that's just deleting like for the space. That doesn't like take into consideration like CPU uses or like GPU usage. So I have to kill the rolling things, but I think I also have to find the better angle that I can to kill some of those rolling things, because they're scary. they're terrifying. No. Maybe we'll use the gun here. How would you even kill some of those rolling things? Go by so fast. I could try hitting it with a dagger and see if maybe that calls its attention so that it stays still in one place. I can't follow up, right? I'm just wasting my arrows at this point. Yeah, it's too far away for that. Unless... not that guy. That is one factor, especially during the summer, but during winter months, it should be like calmer. It's almost dead. Ah yes, wasting resources. See, I just like wasted all of those resources just to like kill this one guy, and then like I'll probably get vibe checked for like not 40. I am a little worried about like how slow it is, so the reaction time is just gonna be terrible. You know, we'll just consider it like a cinematic, right? Like, oh, look at the slow action cinematic scenes, right? It's aesthetically something. Is it pleasing? I'm not too sure, but like, is it aesthetic? Could it be? It's my playstyle is definitely something, because I'll tend to like lean between like what's it called, being cautious and between being like aggressive, right? So sometimes I'll be like too cautious, right? And then I'll just spend a lot of time like being cautious, and then at some other points I'll just like try to like break through, and sometimes I pay the price for doing playing like that. It kind of depends on like how many times I died in the game. Cause the cautious side I think comes out when like I'm trying to like learn what I had to do in the area, and so sometimes the benefit of dying is like you scout ahead but with your life. So you come back and then you just start like running without like thinking about too much about it because you already know what's coming up ahead. In this case, I'm not too sure how to deal with like the wheel enemies apart from like hitting them from a distance. So that's what we're gonna do. Because oh my gosh, those guys, very aggressive. Another stone. And another one. You know, I do have to say that it is a little bit of a religious experience playing with like the lag. I end up finding a lot of experiences like that even if I don't mean to. But it also makes for like an interesting situation. You know, if it works, it works, even if it's the most bizarre, weird shenanigans to happen. Because if there's one thing that's like consistent or like that's true, it's the shenanigans. I didn't choose the shenanigans. I get chosen by the shenanigans, which it's a little bit sad, but it's also it makes for interesting stories or situations. It's a canon event. It's for the plot. It's the hero's journey. However you wanna like call it, the learning experience. Although, to be fair, I think a lot of the shenanigans could have been avoided. Sometimes the shenanigans I end up running into are just this guy died here for Wheel Monk. Okay. But some of the shenanigans I end up running into are just as collateral damage. You know, it's not even my own shenanigans. So it's just like it'll be like someone else's shenanigans, and I'm kind of like roped in to help clean them up or like fix the situation, and it definitely becomes an interesting situation. And I had to like call it interesting for like my own sanity. You just embrace the shenanigans. What do I want to do? For level up? I mean, this like affects two things for us. We're level 27, surprisingly. We're not doing as bad as I thought we were. However, I think we do have scrolls. Vitalist. The drop attack makes sense though. Right. Now, can we finally get some of this skills? I want to get the fire daggers. Shuriken. Use the powder. The daggers were somewhere. Yeah. Here's a kunai. Storm kunai. Can I learn this? Anti-toxin pills. I'm kind of sad that they don't have more to the kunai. I think eventually, like, maybe I'll be able to unlock some of them, but I am liking the daggers better. Alright. May you be blessed by the school pets for good grades. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, and yeah. Hopefully, again, I'll be able to keep consistent with the streams and like no more shenanigans. Please, no more shenanigans. I just want peace at this point. But yeah, If I'm still on, then I'll catch you later. But if not, the rest of the record should be here on Twitch. And if not, I'll eventually like post it in the archives. I usually try to do that within a week. Sometimes I like a delay because I forgot about it. But yeah, see you around. And yeah, I'll definitely try to like keep the character alive as much as it's doable. It's the Shuriken that will give me that ability. I mean, I guess I could just like learn all of them. Poison, Shuriken. I guess we just like hold on to our points for now. And eventually maybe we'll be able to like upgrade the scrolls or find a way how to like upgrade some of those and be able to do more shenanigans with that. So that's the save point. If that's the way to save, then... And if I save, doesn't that mean that I got some of the enemies running again? The lag is real. Honestly though, the way that it lags, it is a little silly. The cleanup eventually will happen. I'm kind of like debating whether like fully deleting all of the files except for the important ones, because I do have a portable drive, and most of my files are already saved on that portable drive. So just deleting everything and just resetting the computer. It's kind of sad if I had to do that just to get rid of some of the additional shenanigans. I mean, I thought I had to go there since the door was highlighted. Thankfully it was a safe point. But then I'll just climb up here then. Switching over to those ends to give me the arrows. I can't get enough arrows. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be deleting here. You know, we'll just kill everything. I think that's a good policy. And yeah, keep on moving forwards. A lot of fire though. Not that guy. There's literally like... Alright, maybe if I hit for like another angle. There's literally like a guy in between before like the... Yeah, he even saw us first. For like the game to just focus on the other one. Should just switch weapons as well to the arrow, since I got some arrows back. Game. Why are you like this? Is it because he's kind of far away? I mean, he is walking away, so I'll just move forwards then. It's so slow. Ah yes, the eternal question. You got any more frames? Got any more pixels? Oh my gosh. Let's get rid of this guy before the other one comes after us for essentially cutting his horn. Because fighting indoors, that's not great for us. He is right there. So, about your horn. Oh gosh. This is fine. We just do this. And yeah, we just keep on tearing him down. So like he has nothing. My house? That I don't feel safe anymore. Oh my gosh. And I don't think I should be walking backwards. We'll just keep tossing stones and daggers. He's almost dead. Just one more hit. I'm kind of lucky that I did not get one shot from like that hit. Oh my god, this game is definitely so punishing if you make mistakes with that sword. Because it has happened where I got into a fight with some of those guys and even if I was at full health, just got hit. I think a crits or something like that, and I just died. But there is no room for discussion, just which that is gonna bring up the question: is that just gonna be like I had to expect for the rest of the game, or like do I eventually like get enough health to like be able to like survive more hits, or armor becomes better? But yeah, the question would be, do I get to survive some of those hits if I make mistakes like that, where I don't get one shot immediately? Because I am leveling up to 30 since it's what's recommended for the what's it called, the weapon that I have. But, it slips my mind. Curry Kusarigama. And it's also good for the some like other ninja arts. But maybe should I be putting points into like some of the other sets to like level up my health? That type of shenanigans. If I don't fall, I'm fine. Just toss stones. And another one. And another one. And this guy. I just wait till he comes back, but I'll be tossing things at him as well. Tossing! It missed. Okay. Well then. I'll just find a better angle then. Unless I just keep on missing. Not that guy. The one at the bottom. The stones actually seems to be doing damage to it. This is a strategy. It's just pure stones, nothing else. This is so silly. Okay. It's just in there? So... Well, that's, honking, right? I'll just mute myself. And that actually stopped sooner than I thought it would. Ah, yes. Then they really shenanigans. I'm wasting stones, I'm being slow. The fact that the camera follows so slowly. The damage? Okay. People tossing the stones. It's almost dead. I'm gonna need to buy more stones because I'm like just running through them. It just needs a little more. I should be coming back through a similar path. I mean, it should be safe to travel now, though. And I'm gonna have to clean up the inventory in the game as well. Just because of, some of the things that we pick up are like not necessarily things that will help us, but we can offer them as like a tribute to the shrine. For, I think more Amrita. And sometimes like they'll give you like other goodies as well. It's just not a bad idea to like just take some of those weapons and then offer them up. Oh, and I haven't really tested this out, but I think that you can disassemble some of the weapons that you get to get specific components that you want from them, and use them to build better weapons, or like upgrade your own weapons, I think. Alright, someone died here. Why did they die? Burned to dust. You know what? That's fine. That means that there's nothing in here, right? Right? Amulet, antidotes. I don't think I have to worry too much about that. Yeah, I'm kind of looking to see which is the other way that I had to head off to. We dropped down from there. That's a path that we can't get through. Buckets of water. Okay, so it has to be the house that we saw the items in. Yeah, because that path is kind of like cut off from us as well. Okay. Take the bombs. Okay, so something... Beat the fire ring yokai. If fire actually where I think I have something that helps with like resistance to like fire. Okay, poison, paralysis, fire. Not by rarity, but by order type. Yeah. Magic power. Yeah, that one seems like a good option. So we just wear that one since I have a feeling that the fire is just gonna do a little bit of those shenanigans that we're so used to. Oh my gosh. Please have water. They don't. Alright. So the wheel was running through here. I wanted to believe that there was a path, but I guess not. I guess I'll just climb up. So I think we came from this way, and going through here should lead us somewhere. Skeleton warrior. Okay. Houses. Is there another one that I had to shoot from like the first level? Oh! I can try to put the fire out, I think. Because there's a bucket from like the first time that we came here. Whoever it is that refills the bucket, have absolutely no idea, but you know what? It's appreciated. Just need to find a way to get there. Honestly, everything kind of looks blocked by fire. Kind of. That's the bump. Hello. We drop off. I think they should be following down, right? Ah, yes. Stone. Stone. We take the opportunity. Okay. Stone. Another stone. There's so many like options available in this game, but arrows? Bullets? I think the best item in this game has been the stones. Like, just having so many of them, just like, even if it's like little by little, but poking them down or just like knocking them over, oh, it's so great. I actually kind of enjoy that mechanic of the game. Okay. But if I go here, then what? I think there's a tower. Although I feel like I've been here. Or maybe I haven't, since I didn't recover this. But yeah, so there's a tower here, which not gonna be able to climb by normal means. But there should be a path available to us. I was about to run into that guy. I barely saw him. Stone. And another one. just let him do his full combo. Once it, like, the axe like crashes down, we'll just go and hit him. Unless he decides not to. Well, doesn't want to drop the axe. Oh, swing attack. Oh, the back swing! A stone. And another one. As long as I don't go into the fire. I'm kind of thankful that I've been picking up some of the editors. Running a little bit low on stamina, which is a little dangerous. And hopefully we get ellipters out of like killing this thing, cause oh my gosh. I think we used 2 ellipters on getting rid of it. Okay. I'm just gonna explore a little bit before heading over to that pass. So many dead bodies. Yeah, I was gonna say there has to be a pass up there. And there is. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going. I know like the thing that I'm doing is just following like the enemies to like yeah, following the enemies just to like figure out where I had to go. Okay, kick the sound. I don't think I had to go down there, but that's a shortcut. Jump here. Do I have to go back to the boat and have a similar fight, but it's with a fire yokai this time? Okay, antidotes. Again, a lot of antidotes. Haven't really used them, but that's a good thing, because at the very least, as far as I encountered, the only thing that requires antidotes is when they do the pounce attack on you and you're not able to dodge it. Now, where would I go here? So we drop down from that tower. Maybe I'll go back up. Normally in games, the amount of health that I have wouldn't be too bad because it's actually a pretty good amount of health. But like, I'm a little iffy with this game. So I feel like I'm in a spot that like probably easy to like vibe check. Okay. Where? This isn't for free. Where's the enemy? Surprisingly, I didn't get attacked by anything because I think I killed him already, but I hear something. hear something. I have a shortcut here. I just have to climb up. What is it? I mean, it's being aggressive. I hear it like breaking things, right? But I don't see it. You know, I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. So. Okay. Hand cannon? Wait a minute, a hand cannon? I am kind of curious. I don't think I ever run into a hand cannon. Okay, matchlock, hand cannon. I have no familiarity with the hand cannon at all. Hold up, let me check something. Alright, I just have to check something because it like my sister walked into my room asking for something. What? Sometimes they'll do that, even though like I'm streaming. Like I made a little sign that has like that's just like to let them know that like I'm streaming because sometimes like they'll walk into my room when they need things. But it still happens. So, but at the very least, they're calm about it because sometimes because of shenanigans, they'll like walk in a little bit of a panic. Sturdy. What does a hand cannon do? I kind of don't want to let go of the matchlock that I have, but I am very curious about the hand cannon. What does this look like? But we won't test that out yet. But it's good to have like that additional option. Drops this ladder. Not the sand, but like just drop the ladder down. Knock that over. I was about to go down there. I see maybe where the noise was coming from, about like the potentially dangerous thing that like we were sus about. I don't have to go this way though. Really don't. We don't have to fight it. I don't have to fight it. I don't like being here. I saw the danger. I saw the danger. I don't think it goes all the way here. There is a place I can run to in case that thing decides that my subscription to life should end. Okay, that's fine. Just climb up here. Ah yes, I'm gonna use a hand cannon for the skeleton right there. Toss a stone. And another one. And another stone. Okay, a little too far away. Stone's not working. Hand cannon! Maybe I should like hit it with a stone before like using the hand cannon so like I don't miss the shot. Can't guarantee if it will work though. But the fact that it like went all the way here. Not that guy. That guy. Nah, I guess I just wait for it to come back. At some point it has to cross into the path as it's rolling in. It's just waiting for that. That's some really nice damage. I'm kinda glad I bought some of the ammunition beforehand. The hand cannon is so nice. It's slow, but it's like so much damage. Yes. Alright. So I actually don't have to worry too much about like some of the levels and some of the missions. I thought I was more under level than like okay. I thought I was like maybe like level 13 or like somewhere like pretty low, right? But like we're actually like a pretty good level to like do some of the other missions. So I was underestimating myself, which is good to know, since that does give us a little bit more confidence into going into some of the other levels. But there are some things I want to fix before like heading there. Breeze and Flame. A yoga of Breeze and Flame. Who could have imagined such a thing? Thank you for helping. The village elder was more grateful than he could express in words, although, as he left, he was muttering something about needing more sacrifices? This village cannot get a break. The village elder? After they already had like a situation with yeah, after they already had like a situation with like with the village head being like suspicious. Consumable. Oh yeah. I was definitely running out of things. Give me the hand cannon. Give me my stone. I see what I'm doing to myself. Yeah, I had to sell some things. Anyways, not rarity, order by type. We'll start with the weapons. There's definitely weapons that I'm not gonna use at all in the game, because I am gonna try to stick to the weapons that I know or that I have. So we'll start with the low level ones, with the white ones. Yes. I need to like look at some of this other ones, because I had the spy one, but I didn't even realize that I had better options. I didn't even know I had this one. Oh my gosh, I need to look at some of the things that I have. Tonfa for sure. Sell some of those. Damn, the prices on some of these items are not like I know that like maybe they're not the best. I don't know. I don't think I need to sell too much at the moment, right? I do kind of want to buy more stone, but disassemble. Probably to forge. I can only forge that one. So much. Refashion just changes the appearance of it. I don't remember the level of the equipment. Special effects. I don't think I need to do anything of that type just yet, so I don't have to worry too much about it. I hold on to like some of the things that I have just to like offer up at the shrine so I can keep on leveling up, because I do think that's the most important thing I can do. Keep on leveling up so that my damage is there. Not bones. Make offering. We'll go with plate mail. I was gonna say some of the shoes, but I think I do have to look at the inventory and just change things or upgrade as necessary. We're at the west. Pirate armor. What is up with the order? The weight. By type. Yeah, it should be ordered by type. Some of the things seem out of order. Get rid of this. Nioh armor. We'll like try to keep like one copy of each rarity. But otherwise we'll just like get rid of them as necessary. I don't know, like I have a little bit of a hoarder when it comes to games, to like trying to keep one of each just in case for like any type of situation. But usually by later on in the game, for example, I'll be able to tell which ones are like worthwhile to keep and which ones are not. So maybe early on, not a lot of me trying to like trade some of those items, but like later on, there should definitely be more like decisiveness when it comes to it. Scout armor. A lot of rogue armor, which we will get rid of. They gave us salt. Are they salty about the like low quality? Foot soldier. I haven't run into any lightning enemies, so I don't need to worry too much about like lightning. Problems with lightning. Jutsu. I am kind of like tempted to like change some of the equipment, but I want to see if I can level up actually. Alive and resistance to poison and paralysis. Maybe I should have been leveling up my body stats. So that I do this, there's 2 levels, that gives me 20. But if I do for body... So yeah, I should have been leveling up some of my other stats as well. Having extra health in general, I think it's just a good idea to be able to survive some of those hits. Especially since they tend to one-shot in general. Like offering. The hand cannon. Longbow. Maybe we can get rid of this one. Make offering. That's the best organization method. I thought it was by type, but like they're kind of a little bit out of order if you do it by type. So the spear. I'm not gonna use the spear at all. Like, I have no reason to hold on to it, but Hoarder Brain says, what if? What if you just needed one spear? But you got rid of it. Yeah, because they're kind of a little bit out of order. Grapple damage. Close combat. Weakened melee weapon. I guess I can break the weapons of some of the enemies. Haven't run into that situation just yet, I think. So just a little bit of cleaning to like set us up for next stream. I'm not gonna be streaming for long. I think like this is about it, but I am again doing a little bit of cleaning. So like next stream we should just be able to like go into it without like too much confusion. To a certain point, I am keeping like some of the streams short. But, like in general, I am probably not going as long as like as I used to, as I was, right? But it's also like just to be able to rest up a bit. Because the faster I get through like the shenanigans, right? The better I should be able to like do things. Foot soldier spear. Peg cats. We had like so many peg cats. Rage. And there's definitely some things like not too aware about. Just get rid of this one. An elixir. I think I've been using the spy Kusarigama this entire time when I definitely have better options. I made the game more difficult for myself, as always, without meaning to. It just happens. But yeah, it just ends up happening. Tonfas, I don't think we've seen any better Tonfas to equip. Which part of the reason why I also hesitate about like getting rid of some of the items is eventually you can some of the fets that I have, the special fets, you can equip them onto other weapons. So right now I'm just like trying to open up inventory, but like what if I'm like being too trigger happy about opening the inventory and end up getting rid of like good effects. Hello, welcome to the stream. Though it is more towards a little bit of the end. I'm doing like some cleaning of my inventory, just to like try to manage it a little bit. But I'm like I'm just kind of like hesitating on what's worthwhile selling. It's not going too bad. Looking at the inventory, I'm realizing that like I had a better weapon already available to me, but I never equipped it because I didn't look. I just kept on picking things up and just going forwards. So I made the game unnecessarily harder for myself by doing that. And now that I'm like looking which things I should get rid of, I'm appreciating some of the things I never noticed. Like this hats, I didn't notice that like it requires specific stats in order to be able to equip it. Yeah, it's a lot of loot, and like I am like trying to just go through it and making them into offerings rather than selling them at the moment, because I think I definitely need to like improve some of my stats. Because I definitely went into my stats from a weird angle. I don't think I'll do that just yet of toying around with like my weapons and trying to like change things. But eventually I do want to do that. So I am a little worried that I'm getting rid of like potentially good things, but I also just want to clean up the inventory. For now, like inventory is about half, which doesn't seem like too bad. And I think I'll just leave it as that, because there are some things that I had to go through. Okay, I don't have enough, so that would just be from combat. But there are some things that I had to go through in the inventory to equip, since well, now I'm aware that I wasn't actually like taking care of that, which they'll probably be for the time when I come back. But yeah, did I save? Okay, it's safe. But yeah, today's stream was just on the shorter end, since I'm just trying to like keep it calm or like take it easy. So like you know, like trying to keep some consistency and not doing too much for now. Hopefully like once things are like at a better pace or like a smoother like smoother situation, then we'll be able to like go back to a little bit of the heretic hours. But yeah, feel free to do it. Tomorrow's stream is actually Hollow Knight, and we're like, for Hollow Knight, I'm trying to get like as many endings as I can. I already did the first ending, and I'm trying to do the second and third ending, which is related to the Dream Nioh and the... Yeah, primarily the Dream Nioh and the Charms, like the Void Soul, something like that. And the variations for that ending comes with using the Dream Nioh when Hornet shows up. It's a lot. I think I put like 50 something hours into it so far. But like, there's so much exploration, and it's very easy to like miss things because they're like really hidden. I actually had to use like some guides to be able to like look up things that I missed. And I'm pretty sure that I still missed potentially some things just because I'm not aware of them. But it is a fun game. It's entertaining. A little bit on the tedious side, but we always love a good struggle. I think with Hollow Knight, I really like it for the art style that it has. It's like a very cute art style, right? But I also like the way that it tells a story. Like sometimes it's like direct and it'll give you text and like interactions with the characters that you talk to. But like some of the story details are also like in the background. I remember that there was this one area that was supposed to be a kitchen, and if you look in the background, right? There's like the corpses of like bugs or grubs in the background. So like I don't remember like entirely how like the scene was set up, but essentially it was implied cannibalism from like that kitchen, which I think it's a great detail. Like that sometimes you just yeah, the environmental storytelling. It's nice. It can also be tedious because sometimes you'll miss some of those details, but when you pick them up or like when you notice them, it makes for like a very like interesting experience. If I were to compare it to something, it's kind of like when you're just kind of minding your own business, walking down the street, like you turn the corner and then like you just see like a fire truck pass you by. You don't know like where the fire truck is going or what happened, but like you know, just because of that, there was an incident. So in general, stream starts at 12:30. In general, I'll be honest, I haven't like been keeping like to that schedule very consistent just because shenanigans. But at the latest 1:30. So I try to like have stream running or ready from 12:30 to 1:30, which I'll try to like have it set up at 12:30. I actually started stream late today just because I had to help my sister with something. But it's just kind of like being the older sibling or like being a reliable sibling. Everybody just kind of comes to ask for help, and like sometimes I'll turn them down, but like I also help where I can. Yeah, feel free to like come visit again. But for sure, like I think this is a good place to like call it since we did like the mission here, and we just cleaned up a little bit and just actually discovered that we had things to like go on into some like more like tougher missions, which I think the next one will be the Finders Keepers mission. But thank you for joining me on today's stream, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.